Hello and welcome back to JP Gaming, and today we are playing some Farming Simulator 22. I got my wheel, I got my shifter, I got all of the stuff that I need that I now realize I don't need for this thing I'm gonna be doing. And that thing that we're gonna be doing today is I'm gonna try and kind of cheat the game with some off labor generated money, basically. So we're gonna start up a new save, but the idea that I had today is something that might be a little bit controversial, because I have seen people refer to this as cheating, kind of. But the thing is, I love in these kind of farming games or strategic games where you generate money in different ways to, expand and whatnot. I just love to have some automated way of getting money, so you don't have to basically do anything to get that money. It just generates in the background. And wind and solar power are really good ways of doing that. And of course there are other ways as well. Let's just start up here. Okay, let's do it on easy instead. Elm Creek, sure. And just for some reason I couldn't sell my stuff. That was weird. I don't know, is that a thing in medium difficulties? Because I think I've only played on easy before. Or maybe it's some of the mods messing something up. I don't know. Like I said, I'm fairly new to the game. I don't think I have even 100 hours in the game yet, but I'm loving it. And I really thought this would be a fun way of trying out if I can, kind of cheat my way through those first couple of years where you're just struggling really hard to get anything done and get any money at all. At least that's how it is for me. Okay, so we started up now again. Now we have the 100,000, and let's just see. Let's go in here, check our inventory. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of stuff now. And let's go into construction. Can I sell off stuff now? Okay, now I can sell off stuff. I don't know why I couldn't sell anything before. That was weird. And yeah, we don't get any money from that, but I'll sell it anyways. This water thingy, sell that off. Yes. And the silo, not gonna need that. We're only gonna be producing power. We're gonna need the house. I could sell this and buy the smaller house, but I'll keep that for now. And let's also go in here. And well, I'm just gonna sell off everything. We don't need anything really. So I'm just selling off all the tractor, the harvester, don't need that. Gonna keep the car because I like being able to drive around. Cultivator, screw that. Seeder, screw that. Header, screw that. Weights, we're not gonna need any weights. Everything is now sold off, and we have 657,000. Okay, let's also go in and check farmland. Let's see, farmland. Oh, okay, so all of these are in one. So we can't really do anything there. So I'm just going to keep all of this. And yeah, I'm not going to harvest this or anything. I think we'll start off over there. Let's go to construction again. And we'll see here. So I'm going to start off here. I'm thinking we'll go to production generators. This feels like a very good spot to put down some solar power. So I'm gonna put down, let's see, with our 657, we're gonna get 7 of these, right? I think so, if my math is correct. Maybe just 6. I don't know. Let's get 1, 2, 3, and 4 of those. And then I want to get a small, this small wind turbine, yes. I want to get that as well. Because we could sneak that in somewhere over here, maybe. To just be like by the side of the house. We can imagine that powers the house itself. And we still have a little bit of money. So we could put down one more solar panel over here. And yeah, like I said, I'm thinking I'm going to fill all of this with just solar power. And we'll see. We'll just see how much money we'll make. How long will it take us to get to that 10 million that we want to get to? I don't know why I want to get to 10 million. That was just like, I don't know. We have to set some kind of number for this. So let's sleep a night and see how much money do we make from the first night. Just putting all of these generators in and making money. Should make some money at least. Let's see. Okay, we got 22,000. So not really enough to buy anything else. I mean, it doesn't look like I can harvest that anymore. But like I said, I don't care about the harvest. We don't care about the actual farming of stuff. We are just going to be trying to make money in another way. In the generation way. I also want to move my car. Don't ask me why. I just think it's fun to drive around. Now that I have the wheels set up, I might as well just drive around a little bit. But okay, like I said, we can't really buy anything right now, so we're gonna sleep another night. That's 2 nights now. I'm gonna try and keep count of how many days have gone by. Or how many months, I should say. Okay, so that's another $22,080 in property maintenance. That's not much at all. So yeah, I think one more night, then we could buy another generator. Or another, then we can buy another solar panel to generate a little bit more money. Okay, so we got 25,000 this time. Third night, 25,000, and that means we do have enough money to buy one more solar panel for our solar farm here. So we got the first row done here. And I think, I'm not sure about this, but I think, if I remember correctly, that these will generate a different amount of money for like different seasons. So now during the winter, the solar power is not going to be as efficient. But in the summer months, it's going to be more efficient. And then also the wind probably varies as well. But we'll see. Okay, 4 months in, it's December. We didn't make as much. Like I said, I think the solar power doesn't make as much in the winter time. And I mean, if you just calculate what they would, if they were to produce the maximum amount that they can, this one would produce 13.9, so say 14,000. These almost 9,000 each per month. So that would be, we have, how many of these do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's like 52,000 or thereabout, plus this one that would produce 14. So we should be able to get like 60,000 a month if all of these were producing at max, but they're just not. And I think maybe the wind power is also not producing at the maximum amount it can right now, because it's not in the ideal place. Hold on, can you like climb this? No, you can't. That would have been fun if you could climb up there. Would have been cool. Anyways, we'll sleep another night. Okay, so this month we only got 18,000, so we're getting even less now. And I really think that is because we're not getting as much sun now in the winter time. So we're just gonna have to skip ahead a couple of days and see in the summertime if we get more money then. Okay, we're in month like 6 or 7 now, right? I think so. I think I can check that by just going into these and seeing how like... Okay, we're on month 6 because we bought this on the first month. So I can use that as like a timer to see how long we've actually been playing. We got a little bit more this time. I think we got, what was it, 22,000? So we're getting up there. We're getting up there. But still, 22,000, that ain't bad, because on the first couple of harvests that you do with this very limited amount of land, at least in my experience, even on easy, I was not making more than maybe 50,000 per harvest. And we have way surpassed that. So really, by just buying all of these and not putting in any energy into actually farming, we have made more money than if we were to just be farming. By just selling everything, we've made more money. We do have 98,000 now, so I could buy another solar panel. We could start on row 2 now. I think I'll do that, even though like I said, I don't think we're making as much money from them right now, but I think it'll be worth it. I'm just gonna keep on buying as much as I can when I can and see how much we can make at the end of it. How long will it take to make 10 million in, like, let's say when I can skip 6 months and make 1 million, I'm done. That's the goal. And we can just fast forward 6 months and I'll make $10 million off of that, just skipping time. And yeah, now we got even more money. We got 35 something. Let's skip another day. And 38,000. Our property maintenance is going up a little bit, but not a lot, which is also fine. But yeah, 78,000 now. We've got like 38,000. Okay, it's June. We made 36,000. And yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna keep on adding in that solar farm until we have that built up. And then maybe when I get this next row done, we'll get some more wind power. But I'm gonna have to save up for that wind power. So I wanna try and expand the amount of money we're getting each time by like a lot. It's only 10 months in, and I don't know, can we check how... I think we can see how much money we've been making in total here. So let's see here. March, April, May, June. We're making a steady amount of like 30,000 there. A little bit less in these months, but in general, yeah, we're making quite a lot. Okay, we got 42,000 now, but once again, we don't have enough money to upgrade anything, so we're just gonna skip another day. Okay, 49,000. So we're starting to get a better amount of money now. This is the kind of money that I was expecting from all of this. So almost 50,000 for just 1 month, and not having to like do anything at all. We haven't had to drive anywhere or do anything. We are just waiting it out basically, and just skipping ahead. But yeah, we can buy another solar panel now. And I think since this is gonna be a lot of like just waiting around and building up one more solar panel once in a while, I think I'm gonna skip ahead until I've built up all of this with just solar panels and see how much we make in a day by then. So I'll be back when I've done that, and we'll see how long that actually takes as well. Okay, we hit a milestone here, so I had to like stop. Even though I haven't built up all of this yet, we've come a long way. We have 3 rows. How many is it in each? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 12, 18, 19, 20. So we have 20 solar panels and the one small wind turbine. It took us 33 months, and now we got over 100,000 in 1 month. I don't know if I'm gonna be making that amount each month, because like we have established, it varies how much you make each month because of the weather and stuff like that. But I think now it's basically gonna be that I can build 1 new solar panel each month, more or less. So we're gonna just chop down 1 more here and keep going. And yeah, I'm gonna go this row and the next row, and then we'll see how much money we make with all of that. Then I think it might be time to start thinking about wind power and the big boys, these ones that can make 67,000 a month. That is insane if we can get those. And they're not actually that much bigger. They're pretty much the same size, just a little bit bigger than the small wind turbines. They cost a lot more and they make a lot more money. So I'm thinking I'm gonna be plopping these down over here. Could probably get like 5 or 6 of those in a row here, and maybe 5 or 6 more in a row over here. And then we're gonna have to start thinking about buying new land. And well, we'll see if we get to that. Okay, so we have been skipping ahead a bunch of months now. I'm gonna see which month are we in total. 42 months. But we filled up this little spot here now with, what was it, 6 in each row, like something like that. So we got 30. Yeah, 30. That's what I thought. So we got 30 solar panels now. We got the one wind turbine still. After 42 months, let's see how much money do we make in a bad month, really, because we're in the winter time now. Okay, so we got 90,000 in 1 month. Property maintenance was so we got 90,000 this month, and like I said, that was a bad month. We've had the bad months now for solar power, and we're getting into the better months. So January, February was 90, March so far is 25, just like the morning hours now, basically. So yeah, we could basically buy a new one each month now for the good months at least. And yeah, property maintenance is not going up that much. And yeah, like you can see, I've bought one new each month here. There was 1 month where I could buy two even because I had so much money left from the day before. But anyways, 90,000 and the property maintenance is 358. So that is a lot of money that we're making from just, like I said, we're just hanging out. We're not farming, we're not harvesting, we're not planting, we're not doing any of that. We don't have to do anything at all. We're just making money. So now I'm thinking I'm gonna leave the solar panels be for a little bit, and we're gonna start thinking about wind power. Like I said, I want to build up some windmills around this area here. But anyways, we're gonna wait out a little bit now and see how long it takes us until we can buy one of those big ones. Let's see, we're in month 42 now, so let's sleep a couple of days and see how long does it take us to get that 750,000. I was right? I think it's 750,000. Yeah, let's see how long it takes. Oh my, we're so close to it now. We're at 743. I think we can just wait wait an hour or something like that and we'll have the money. But let's see. Let's go in here again and see how many months was that. We're to 47 now, so that would be 5 months. It took us 5 months to get to this level of money. And I want to also show you this, because now since March we've had some good months and we're basically making around 150,000 each month from doing nothing, and that's 47 months in to the game, which I think, I mean, I can't imagine, no matter how much I like perfect the harvest and do everything right, I can't imagine that at least I couldn't be making this amount of money each year from just harvesting and just doing the normal farming stuff. This really feels like, it does really feel like cheating in a way, but it is also a very effective way of getting a lot of money really quickly. But yeah, let's just speed up the time a little bit. And see, yeah, there we go. Now we're at 755. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna buy our first big boy large wind turbine. I think I'm gonna place the first one over here in this corner, as far out in the corner as I can. It is still my property. Yeah, I know the wings will be hanging over my neighbor's house here, so he'll just have to live with that. So yeah, these could make 67,000 a month at max, which is quite a lot. And I think we'll be able to, yeah, I think we'll be able to fit another one up here. It doesn't say it's like in the way. It's not saying it's in the way over here either. We'll see when we have the money. It's probably going to be different then. But we'll see how long it will take us now to build up all of those. Let's make sure we're still in, yeah, we're still in month 47. So let's see how long it takes for us to get all of those wind turbines up and see how much money we're actually making by that point. I should also point out, in the total time I've been playing now, I've been playing for about 45 minutes. I've been recording at least for 45 minutes in total. So that's all the time I've been spending on this little project. No more than 45 minutes. Which is quite insane that we're making this level of money already with 45 minutes of gameplay. That's insane. Oh, and we had another milestone. I have just placed out the second one, and I waited a couple of months now, but yeah, June or May it must have been, yeah, was apparently a really good month for us because, yeah, like I said, another milestone. We made over 200,000. We almost made it in April, but in May now, yeah, we made 200,000 from just one day, and that also means now we have enough money to buy the third one. So we're getting up here. We're getting up here. Another milestone. We actually made 300,000 now in 1 month. Hey. We made over 400,000. Damn, was our property maintenance that large now? We made 420,000 this month. That was a new record. And the property maintenance is up to 991. So we're not even at 1,000 yet. So yeah, I'm able to more or less buy a new one of these big ones. Big wind turbines or large wind turbines every other month now, which is great. So we're gonna have 9 times 9, so 18. We're gonna have 18 of these in total when we're done, and of course the little wind turbine here. Holy, I was looking away. We made more than 500,000, almost 600,000 now in 1 day, and we're not even done. That's insane. Making 600,000. Yeah, now we made a little bit less, but making that amount of money each month, that is basically a new tractor each month that I could buy from all the money we're making. And I haven't been playing that long. So what I was thinking with this was basically like, when I start a new save, should I just spend a bunch of money on generators and not farm in the beginning until I get a bunch of money, and then just use all of that money to buy the stuff that I want and then farm with that, buy all the like high-end equipment right away? I could do that, because I mean, if I were to sell all of this, it's gonna be worth millions. Yeah, that's all of them now. That is actually all of them that I wanted to put in. Cool. Let's jump in the car, have a look around at what we've done so far. So we got all of these. How many was it now? 18? I think it was 18. Let's drive around here and count them up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so 18 in total. 18 of these in total. And what was it, like 30 solar panels? We're pretty much making about 500,000 each month now from doing nothing. But yeah, I still want to make even more money. So what I'm thinking now is we could either buy new land, or I could just place a whole bunch of more generators or solar power down or something like that. And I'm thinking solar because they're cheap and they make a decent amount of money. So all this land that I'm just recklessly driving over right now, all of this land, we're just gonna fill this up with as much solar power as we can and see how much we're making from that. And if we can get to like more than 1 million a month, and yeah, I think I said that was my goal in the beginning. When we can make $1 million from just one year, or 10 million from 1 year without having to do anything, that's when I'm happy. That's when I'm done with this little project or test of mine. So yeah, I mean, we do have the money. We can buy 5 of them already. Oh, that looks beautiful. So let's just build up. Let's see, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can fit 5 on each row there. So let's just fill up all of this. And that's probably not gonna take that long now that we're making such an insane amount of money each month. Okay, so I have now filled up all of this. We have some money left. We're still not making 10 million a month. So I'm gonna spend a bit more money. We're gonna fill in, yeah, I'm gonna just place in a couple more in between these. I'm gonna have to wait another day or maybe 2. And then maybe we'll build up another row here and see if we're making 1 million a day by then. Because I'm gonna have to make more than 1 million. So I'm able to make that 10 million in 1 year. That is my goal for this whole thing. Oh! We hit it! Almost 1.2 million. 1.1, hold on. Let's go in and check the exact number again. 1.196. Damn! That is a lot of money. But we made our first 1 million in just 1 day without doing anything. It was September. Yeah, September we made that money. And I've now filled up. I'm going to go into construction so you can just look at this a little bit better. I filled down in the gaps between all the wind turbines here. We have all of that land, all of this land. I still think I'm gonna fill up a little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna have, maybe we can fit like 3 more there. And then we can make another row here. 4, 5, 6. And we still have more money. Let's fill out 1 more row up here as well. And 2 more could be fitted in there. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep on filling up. I could fill up a little bit here, maybe some down here. Maybe I'll put in another wind turbine or something. But we'll fill up until we are in December. In December, I'm gonna use up all the money to just build up the last that I can, and then we'll test that year. Yeah, from January to January. Yeah, we'll see if we can make 10 million by just skipping time. Okay, so we're now in December. I built up a couple of these small wind turbines because I don't think they're not getting that much light here from the trees and stuff. I don't know if that makes a difference really, if the game is calculating that. But yeah, and we can't. Well, I actually could place some wind turbines like in here. But yeah, I'm just gonna place up as many of these as I can. Gonna place some down here at the edges here. And we could place in 1 more solar panel somewhere. Could I place it here? No. Okay, I could place 1 down there. Sure, why not? So that's it. Oh, and we do have the money. I could place down 1 small one as well. Let's take 1 small one there. Just so we use up all the money. It's December now. I'm gonna skip ahead until next December and we'll see how much money we got. If we got that 10 million that we wanted or not. Oh, okay. We're only in October and we already hit 10 million. So yeah, basically I proved what, what I wanted to prove. You could make 10 million in under a year from just generators on this little plot of land. There's no problem with that. We're gonna go into this as well, into construction here, and see how long did this take. 122 months, about an hour and a half in real life time, gameplay time. Yeah. In other words, I have been playing for about 1.5 hours and just filled up everything with generators. And yeah, we made 10 million. And now I could just sell all of this and basically start a whole new farm. Yeah, I could do this anytime that you start a new game. If you just want to get money and you don't want to use cheats or something like that. I mean, this is like a semi not cheating way of getting money. It is a little bit of cheating, yeah. I would say that as well. And I know a lot of people are probably gonna see this and think, oh, that's not what you're supposed to do in the game. That's not what the game is made for. And I know this is not what the game is made for. And I know I'm not trying to say this is the way to play the game, because this is not playing the game. I'm just exploiting a loophole to make money, and I wanted to see how much we could make. But yeah, now I know. Now I know we can make a lot of money out of doing this, and I'm really curious. Actually, I'm gonna sleep the 2 more days or months, and then I'm gonna sell off everything, all the things that we've now bought up, all the generators. We're gonna sell all of that and see how much money do we have at the end of this if we just sell everything and then try to start over. Maybe I'll see how much like of the land in the whole map can I actually buy with that money. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Okay, so we're in December. We got 12 million from 1 year, and now comes the fun part. I'm gonna keep this one because this thing has been with me from the beginning, but I'm gonna sell all the other things. So I guess from when I sell all of this, we could do a time lapse, probably. Cue time lapse. And I think that was the last solar panel. Yeah, we got all the solar panels there, all the wind turbines over here, all the solar panels and wind turbines over there, and we just have this one left. And we now have $25,201,217. So we could more or less do whatever we want right now. I don't know how much it would cost to buy all the land in like the whole map. I don't think we can afford that, but we could definitely afford to buy like all of this nearby land here. We could probably buy all of this as well. Maybe, I don't know. Should we just try? See how much can I buy with this? Well, I don't think I'm gonna be playing on this anyways. So yeah, let's just see like how much can we buy from this. Let's buy up all the nearby land that we can. And I think that's the last plot of land. Yeah, I can't see anymore. I don't think there is anymore. Huh. Okay. So we could actually buy all the land that was available. And we still have, what, 6 million to spare to buy equipment and stuff and pay for workers or something like that. Damn, and we also still have the, we still have one thing of value. We still have this worth 50,000. But yeah, okay. So now we know. You could buy, by playing, how long did we play now? Let's go and check that. So by just buying for 124 months, by just buying generators and getting the money from those generators and making more money with more generators and all of that, then waiting a year and then selling everything off, you can buy everything in the whole map and you'll still have 6 million to spare. Well, that was interesting. Like I said previously, I know this is not the way to play the game, but it was a fun experience. Experiment. It was a fun experiment to see how much you could actually make from it. And now I know. Now I know not to do this again. I don't know. Maybe next time I'll actually try and play the game and not just exploit the game. But we'll see. We'll see what I'll do next time. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any comments about what I did here today, which I imagine a lot of you are gonna have, drop it down in the comments section. And I'll see you next time. Oh, bye-bye.